You are on bond for murder, and you've now picked up an assault case. You're facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
This isn't just another day in court. A murder suspect, already on bond, now faces assault charges inside a nursing home. Allegations include a fight over power of attorney and an elderly man with dementia. The judge isn't just listening, she's watching every move, ready to strike hard.
To leave on multiple occasions and refuses to do so. The complaining witness stated that the defendant was attempting to get her grandfather to sign over power of attorney to her, but the staff would not allow this due to the grandfather being diagnosed with dementia. The complaining witness stated that the defendant used force on the complaining witness to get her to leave the grandfather's room. The complaining witness states that the defendant put her hands on the complaining witness's face and pushed it back.
The face push changes everything. In Texas, even the smallest pain can turn a shove into a criminal assault. The judge immediately checks if pain was felt. That answer matters. It's the fine line between a possible dismissal or a case strong enough to head toward trial.
She did state that she felt pain in the dim summary.
Okay. Ms. Taylor, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with the case. Now, you're saying there's a bond violation in this case?
Yes, Judge, it's in the.
Michael, have you seen this? And how did you already get appointed to this case?
Your Honor, I was appointed sometime very recently on this case. I received a text. I don't know what day it was, but I received
It looks like it was the 29th, which was Tuesday. But how was he appointed a lawyer?
I'm thinking when she was in the holdover.
No. How is she, I mean, I don't understand. Well, regardless, I guess I'm glad that you're appointed because right now she's got bond violations. She was ordered by the magistrate.
I wasn't aware of that, Judge.
I'm sorry?
I wasn't aware of a BVR in this case. I actually have another BVR today before the court.
I know that, yeah, we got you. We'll deal with that one next, but you're on bond for murder. You were ordered by the magistrate to have a GPS monitor. You have violated those conditions. Unacceptable. I'm revoking your bond.
Bond revoked instantly. That's the weight GPS violations carry when you're already accused of murder. For the court, not following bond terms is almost like adding a fresh charge. Judges see it as a warning sign. If you break rules now, what's stopping you from fleeing?
Pulled over earlier this week, and she could not have been out of jail more than a day, two at the most. Would the court allow her to leave right now to get the device?
No. Did she not get the device?
Judge, there was a conflict, that's why the EVR was submitted, felony, so the magistrate ordered bond conditions, but the curfew times were not aligning with the felony conditions.
So what? I mean, you still have to abide by the conditions. I mean, what did they say the conditions were?
I have the paper up right there.
I'm not asking you to say anything, Ms. Taylor. The only thing I want is I want my city protected. You're on bond for this serious case, and now you picked up an assault. I mean, you were ordered to have certain conditions. You must abide by these conditions.
And Your Honor,
She received conditions of bond on April 28, 2025 that ordered a GPS device with a curfew of 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. On May 1st, she had an unapproved enter at 7:52 p.m. and then left again at 8:51 until basically 9 o'clock at night. I mean, she still has to follow conditions, right? There may be conflicting, but you abide by the conditions and then you come to court and you ask to, do something or maybe make them align, but you just don't do whatever you want to do and think, okay, nothing's going to happen.
The judge is crystal clear. Bond conditions aren't negotiable. You follow them exactly or face consequences. If curfew conflicts with other terms, you return to court and request changes. Ignoring them isn't just careless, it's dangerous. And in this case, could send the defendant straight back to jail.
because the amount of time, I understand that.
Michael, she's on bond for murder. She's lucky to even have a bond, and now she picks up an assault. She's ordered to have a curfew, and she's just doing whatever.
That's frustration boiling over from the bench. The judge says the defendant is lucky to be free at all. Being on bond for murder is already rare. Picking up new charges while ignoring curfew. It sends a message: the defendant isn't taking the court's authority seriously at all.
Any issues while on your bond, Judge? Would the court be willing to admonish her not to leave her home even for short periods of time?
Murder charges, assault allegations, GPS violations, all colliding in one hearing. The judge now decides: stricter rules or jail. This case shows how quickly bond freedom can vanish. If this shocked you too, like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more gripping courtroom moments you won't believe are real.
I don't know, Michael. I'm going to stew on it for a while. You
Yes,
want to
Your
talk about your other BVR? Or wait, hold on a second. Sorry, let me just finish with the arraignments. Give me 2 seconds and then we're
Honor.
almost
No
done.
problem, Judge.